Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name is Brandon and I sell men's clothing on eBay. This is day 103 of the What Sold series where I show you my daily eBay sales. And actually at the end of the video, I'm not going to be going over my net profit anymore. I am going to make an attempt at making some other videos, so I want to free up some time for that. And I am also going to start adding in a monthly review video at the end of each month, going over all the numbers, the profit. It'll also include other costs that I incurred throughout the month, unlike the end of these videos where it's just the item costs. So there will be no more profit and all that at the end of the video. There will also be no more introductions like this at the beginning of the videos. It'll strictly be straight into the sales. And like I said, hopefully that frees up some time. And there will be other videos that come out to help with both eBay businesses as well as entertainment. So now let's go ahead and jump to those sales. The first sale of the day is this vintage Disney Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt in an adult medium. It took 3 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. So number 2 is this REI Co-op shirt in a men's large. This is like a base layer shirt. It took 7 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. These REI items, you want to be picking up the more significant ones. There are some things from REI, their home brand, that do sell well, but these more basic items aren't that. So number 3 was this Dixon flannel in the men's 2XL. This one was called the Shreddy. I'll go ahead and show you guys the tag. This one is a pretty good one. I didn't get top dollar anywhere near it for this one, but it sold in 45 days for a best offer of $34 plus shipping. I think there might be a couple different versions of the Shreddy, but I think all of them sell pretty well. The earlier ones probably sell for the most though. So number 4 is this Vineyard Vines sweater in a men's XL. It is just a cotton knit one, and it sold in 5 days for a best offer of $16 plus shipping. I have said multiple times that Vineyard Vines stuff hasn't been selling that well for me lately, so I was happy to just let this go quickly at a decent price. So number 5, this is actually the second time selling this item. Went to the first buyer, got returned. They said it didn't fit. So this is an Ariat Pro Series button-down shirt. It's just in a men's medium. It sold in 9 days and sold for full price, $50 plus shipping. So number 6, this is a pair of John Varvatos jeans in a men's 30 by 30, so a pretty small size. And they sold in just 14 days for a full price, $35 plus shipping. They did have a weird feel to them because they did have both cotton and linen, but I still listed them as jeans because they just looked like jeans. They still felt mostly like jeans, and I thought that was the best way to describe them. And like I said, these were a pretty good seller. I don't sell a lot of John Varvatos pants, but it seems like there might be some money in them. So number 7 is this lightweight Lacoste sweatshirt in a men's 2XL. This sold in 18 days for a best offer of $21 plus shipping. I actually find these quite a lot, and they usually don't sell for that much money for me. So I just need to kind of set my expectations to be in that $20 mark, and then I can sell them quickly, and I'm happy with the sale. If I'm trying to squeeze $25, $30 out of them, then I get a little upset because they sit around for a while, and that is how it works with most items. Finding the right price point for them and just being okay and knowing to pick them up at a price that you're willing to sell them for the price that they sell at. So number 8 is this vintage Carhartt chore jacket. I think this one's blanket lined. It was super distressed, super discolored, had all kinds of mess all over it, and it sold in 3 months for the full sale price of $68 plus shipping. This did hit my 3-month tier, it is, I think, where they go to 15% off, and I am very happy with the sale. And I love getting big, bulky items out of my store as well because they take up such a large portion of my storage boxes. Still number 9 is this Fox Racing jersey in a men's medium. This one is new with tags, so I ended up paying up for it at the thrift store. I either paid $15 or $20 for it. I can't remember exactly. I think it was $15 though, and this sold in 4 days for full price, $35 plus shipping. So number 10 is this High Seas trading shirt in a men's XL. This one is for the Route 66. It sold in 2 months for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. Some of the High Seas shirts can sell for more than this, but I would say pretty safe around the $20 mark if you're trying to sell them relatively quickly. So number 11 is this vintage LA Lakers t-shirt in an adult small. This one is from the 80s, so it's going to fit very, very small. And it's sold in 5 months for a best offer of $21 plus shipping. So number 12 was this pelagic fishing shirt in a men's large. It was also new with tags. It took 53 days to sell, and it sold for the full sale price of $19.76 plus shipping. So number 13 is this WWE wrestling shirt in an adult medium. It took 9 months to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. It's hard to say which ones of these wrestling shirts do well. You kind of just have to look them up. If they're vintage, then they're probably going to do really well. But besides that, like this one's just from 2001, it's going to be heavily dependent on what print it is, what wrestler's on there. So like I said, you'll just have to look them up individually. So number 14 was a pair of Lululemon pants in a men's size 32-30. These were new with tags, so I paid way up for them. I think I paid $47.50. So like I said, I paid way up, and I'm not going to be making a ton on them, maybe $15 profit or so, because they sold in 22 days for a best offer of $70 plus shipping. So number 15 is this Peter Millar crown crafted button-down shirt in a men's small. This sold in 9 months for the full sale price of $13 plus shipping. This would have sold better, but it did have a few small flaws on it. If not, I think even being a size small, this still would have probably sold in the $20 to maybe even $25 range. Usually the Peter Millar shirts that have some kind of extra name underneath them, similar to the Tommy Bahamas, also if they have a little name underneath the label, then those are usually going to sell better than just the regular ones. So number 16 is this pair of Faraday pants in a men's 33. I did find the actual name of them. That's how I put Comfort Twill 5-pocket in there. And this one sold in 51 days for a best offer of $25 plus shipping. So number 17 was this vintage David James jacket in a men's large. This one was like a Sherpa lined with a corduroy outside, and it sold in 24 days for a best offer of $30 plus shipping. This was another very big and bulky item, so I was happy to move it out of the store quickly, even for a lower price than I hoped. But I'm pretty sure that this isn't what the David James jackets are known for. They're known for more of like a bomber style jacket that have like some kind of Aztec pattern on them. And if you find those seem to sell really well. I've never found them, but when doing my research for this jacket, that's when I learned about them. So number 18 was this John Severson Kahala Hawaiian shirt in a men's XL. This was one of the ones that was handcrafted in Hawaii. I don't pick them up unless they are the handcrafted ones. And this one sold in 49 days for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. So number 19 is this vintage Planet Hollywood t-shirt in a men's XL. This one took over a year to sell, and it sold for the full sale price of $10 plus shipping. This one was over a year old, so it did hit my 50% off sale. So number 20, another item that was over a year old and also hit the 50% off sale. It was this Guns N' Roses band t-shirt in an adult medium. This is a new age one. And like I said, it took over a year to sell, and it sold for the full sale price of $7 plus shipping. So number 21 in the final sale of the day was this pair of Adidas golf shorts in a men's size 40. They were new with tags, and they sold in 3 months for a best offer of $32 plus shipping. I really love it when I have an item listed and someone makes an offer for just a couple dollars less. I really appreciate it. So I'm always happy to get those offers and accept them quickly. That's it for the sales. Like I said, there's not going to be any more profit or going over the numbers. That's all going to be done now at the monthly review. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 104 of the What Sold series. Peace.